Hello and happy Tuesday. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 3rd of June, 2025. We're using Light Seers Tarot for our message today. As you can see, it's been another substantial shuffle. We have the sun in Gemini, the moon is in Virgo, Pluto remains retrograde, and we're tuning into the energy atmosphere to see what's on offer to us. Let's see what the cards have to say. Our first set of two. Eight of Cups, our beautiful eclipse card. Ooh, paired with number 8 out of the major arcana. There's the strength card. Wow. Wow, that's different. I like that. Starting out with 2 8s. Lots of momentum. That's what 8s do. They move energy in a big, big way. And 8s also represent the infinity loop. We're looking at the 8 of Cups here, which is such a great transitional card in this suit of cups because, you know, in the 7 of Cups, we've had to make a decision, a choice, and we had a lot to choose from. See, there's the infinity symbol right there. And in the strength card, we're embracing our vulnerability with confidence, courage, and strength. So we've been talking about taking a leap of faith recently. That's been showing up in the cards quite a bit. And it takes a fair amount of confidence and courage to take that leap. This to me feels as if we have done it. We did it. We let go. Maybe we're in a free fall right now. Awesome. Where's it taking us? Where are we going? Because the 8 of Cups is rare and uncommon energy that moves us. It inspires us to make a move. And usually we're doing something different. Next set of 3 cards. We have the Fool. Well, there's the leap of faith right there with no fear of consequence. Do you just love how these cards do this stuff? Oh, I do. All right. So there's the Fool. There's our leap of faith. And what are we free falling into? The Empress, new life. Yes. So these cards, these 4 cards right here, back up every reading that we've had for many, many days. These messages have been coming consistently for us. You know it. You've been here on the channel. So here we are embarking on a whole new, different thing for a new way of life and or being in this life. We're creating it. We're giving birth to it. And then we have, yeah, look at that. Harmony of divine feminine, divine masculine energy in the Lover's card. This is a card about making choices, decisions. It's number 6 out of the major arcana. 3 out of the 5 cards on the table right now are major arcana. So this is a big deal. This is a lasting, more consistent energy here. So this is harmony within self. This is what we're giving birth to, in part. I'm sure there's a lot more. However, it's so essential for us to maintain what's new and what's different because we're breaking free of our own comfort zone. We've created a comfort for ourselves that we recognize no longer fits. It's less comfortable. And the ego knows it. So there may have been some stubborn resistance or some repetition in our challenges recently, or the way we have been meeting anything that shows up in our day. Guaranteed, if you do some hindsight review, you will see that you are managing, experiencing, navigating, and divine flowing with all of the events from the mundane to the magical in a very different way. And you're experiencing more harmony as a result. Look at that, right smack in the middle of the reading. And it's the only card that came out singularly. There's the 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups to the power of 10. That's the love, bliss, joy, happiness overflowing to the power of 10 because of our choice and decision to make a change, take a leap of faith in a way we haven't before. And now we're going with divine flow, and divine flow is blessing the heck out of us. Let's take a look at the next 2. Another 10. So we've got 2 8s on the table and now 2 10s. And it's It's the Ten of Wands. I know most people cringe when they see this card because it's called the Burden. That's its nickname. Really, where is the burden in having all the resource, which is the Ace of Wands to the power of 10. All the resource for passion, fire, creativity, ambition, enthusiasm, motivation, the get up and go, inspiration, right? That's what this suit brings. Lots of fire too. So we are heavy. If we're burdened with anything, we're burdened with resource that we have cultivated. And now that we've taken a leap of faith, we have an opportunity to use these resources. So it's a fabulous card. Lots of completion and fulfillment there. Oh my gosh. And paired with, hello, Scorpio, the Death card. This is all resource for transformation. And that's what the Death card speaks of. It's an ending and a beginning. And the ending is holding back on the edge of the comfort zone. In the beginning is jumping off and giving life to a whole new world of experience for ourselves. This is beautiful. Next set of 3 cards. The first is the Tower. Take a look, folks. That's your comfort zone. It's just been blown up and you did it. Look at all the major arcana here. This is massively wonderful. Okay, Tower. So a tower falls. Either it's falling for you with some shock, awe, and surprise, or it's falling for you, period. And lastly, it's falling for you because you've knocked it down. Great. This is you breaking through a barrier of resistance within your own self, hence the transformation through the Death card. You definitely want to see the Death card if the Tower card's around. You know that a transformation's coming. And what better cards to lead up to and support it in the Empress, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, really. And the Strength card? You couldn't have more favorable conditions for a Tower card. And look at that. Takes all the sting right out of it with that Ace of Pentacles there, because this is you blessing yourself with great love, great abundance for opportunity, change, and growth. Next we have, whoa, another 8. The 8 of Pentacles. This card's been a frequent flyer lately for us. And its message is simply this: keep doing what you're doing, because you are not only going with divine flow, you are cultivating even more momentum for all of this beauty here. So keep doing it. It's amazing. Bottom of the deck, how's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? What more can we know? Four of Pentacles now. Nice. The Miser card. This is really a card about knowing how to spend your energy wisely, to spend your presence, your soulful presence, your energy, how you give, how you show up, support, encourage, and so much more. Spend that energy wisely, because this is a bit of a roller coaster ride of our own creation, and we don't want to miss a detail, because this is fabulous. This is what change looks like. Then 3 of Wands. So then this card means we've stepped through the portal offered to us on the 2 of Wands, where, as I mentioned here, a whole new world of opportunity is blossoming for us because of us. So spending our energy wisely is super important, because here's the 9 of Wands, and this is the endurance, the go the distance card. Don't stop now. You may be a little bit weary. You may feel a little potentially ragged from time to time. This is why it's important to know how to spend your energy wisely, where to give, where to give to you, and make sure you give to you first, so you're able to give in all the other areas where you desire to. Then you have 2, oh cool, look at this, 2 of Swords with the 2 of Wands coming back to visit us again. We saw this card the other day. I think it might have been even yesterday. So this 2 of Swords is us being quiet, going within, see, knowing how to spend our energy wisely. And the 2 of Swords can indicate that there is potential chaos, Tower, in your environment, which requires you to steady yourself, energetically speaking, because new doors of opportunity are opening in this leap of faith, And you want to take advantage of those. What's on the other side of that too is 4 of Wands. Perfect, right? 10 of Swords would make a third 10 in the reading. This is the Master card, and Temperance is off that one. And High Priestess. Oh my word. Stop with the cards. However, this is really, really great information and great energy on offer to us. As I said, keep doing what you're doing because you're making fabulous, fabulous change for yourself. I mean, you have 10 of Cups right in the middle of the reading, all supported by the efforts that you are investing in you. So keep going. All right, Angel Answers. Put a question to this deck if you have one. Let it be a fresh message for you. If you wish. First one, remain positive, absolutely. Essential ingredient, folks. And if you're feeling less than that right now, go to your next best feeling. Someone shared with me yesterday, and I took this like a really great Abraham Hicks affirmation, you know, because oftentimes Abraham is asked, if you've ever seen any of the Esther and Jerry Hicks footage on YouTube. Anyway, Abraham is often asked what to do when you feel nothing like the very thing you wish to create. And so their advice is to pick the next best feeling. And so I was speaking with someone yesterday who shared with me something, and they'd heard from another person who had said, well, it sucks a little bit less today. Granted, these folks have been through a very, very life-altering, challenging experience, so it's kind of fitting. But at times, we've all been there because of our life circumstances, right? Remaining positive being an essential ingredient to all things we desire to create. And there are moments when we feel far less than the ability to match that vibration. So if you got to go to the next best thing, and that next best thing is, well, it sucks a little less right now, that's a positive. Take it. All right, next one. See, there's something better. You know it, which is why you're going for it, which is why you're taking a leap of faith in the first place. Look for a sign. There it is. There's confirmation of the beautiful Two of Swords over here. Oh my gosh, really? Listen to your intuition because there is no need to worry. I feel like there's one more. Be assertive with your ego. You know what to do. You know how to handle that. Final word on the reading today from Angels and Ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? Ooh, slow to reply today. And what would our reading be without, 3 reminders to listen to our intuition? Here is the Oracle. Wait for important information. Allow for important information. It's coming through, though you may have some chaotic fallout from your tower over here in the... Think of it as a dust cloud in the atmosphere. So you're going to have to really lean into your intuition and allow yourself to see through whatever fog is currently there. You'll get it. We'll all get it. Have the best Tuesday ever. Thank you as always for being here. Thank you for your beautiful comments. I appreciate those so much. Peace, love, joy. Namaste.